Hello, powerful parents. Dr. Robyn Silverman here, the creator of your Powerful Words character system. Happy December 2008. This month, as a Powerful Words member school, we're focusing on the word tolerance. That means that several articles on our Powerful Parenting blog at www.drrobynsblog.com and all the Powerful Words materials you receive from the school will feature the character concept, tolerance. That also means that the Parents Perch letter, the age-appropriate projects for your youngest, school-age, and teen children, the Dear Dr. Robyn column, and the Power Chat discussions that the wonderful instructors at your school will deliver will all focus on the importance of showing tolerance for the differences among people, whether at home, school, at your academies, in the community, or across the world. We all want our children to grow up to be tolerant adults who are respectful of people's differences. While we can't always agree, part of living in a world that is rich with diversity means showing tolerance for what makes us all unique. These differences can enrich our cultures, yield new ideas, and generate energy that stimulates growth and learning in all of us, if we are open and tolerant of these differences. So what is tolerance? Tolerance is our ability to be open to differences. It's our ability to accept or at least respect the values, practices, or beliefs of others, even when they differ from our own. It's our ability to accept people who come from a different place, who grew up with different backgrounds, have different customs, or different traditions. So what do we ask of our children when it comes to tolerance? We ask them to respect and learn from others, value their own differences and the work of others, work to bridge cultural gaps, reject unfair stereotypes, discover common ground, and create new bonds. We ask that they refrain from judging a book by its cover and remain open. Tolerance can be a very good thing. It allows children to develop better ways of doing things. Can you imagine if we rejected new ways of doing things? We wouldn't live in the tech-savvy world we live in today. Tolerance expands our minds. It connects us to new friends. Today, more than ever, children are interacting with people of different ethnicities, religions, and cultures. Our schools are becoming increasingly diverse, reflecting the infiltrations of different kinds of people in our communities. Of course, we have to teach children that it may be necessary to stand up for what's right, and in essence, to be intolerant at times as well. At times when they see unjust things happening in the world, bad and hurtful behaviors, they should not tolerate it. We're teaching them to be tolerant of people and diversity, not of all behaviors, especially if those behaviors are mean, disrespectful, or unsafe. Children can have trouble with tolerance. It's normal for young children to be curious about differences, just as it's normal for them to be a little skeptical or fearful of them. We must teach them to be open. You have likely seen that your children's understanding of tolerance has matured as they've gotten older. According to a recent study, many older children don't just weigh fairness into their decision about what is or what is not tolerant, as younger children tend to, but also incorporate empathy and reasonableness into their decision as well. We want to cultivate this tendency in our own children. So how will we do this month? Let's take a look at your Parents Perch letter to find out. In your letter, you'll see that the definitions of tolerance that we'll be using this month are right there in front of you. The younger children's definition is an easier version than the one for older children, teens, and adults. We want all children to be able to understand, internalize, and remember what it means to be a tolerant person. You'll also see what we're talking about from week to week, from defining tolerance to how to show tolerance, to making choices about what you will or what you won't tolerate, and how we can all get along even though we're different from each other. It should be a great month. I encourage you to take all these great lessons home and ask your children, how do you show tolerance at home, at school, or out in the community? How do you show respect even when you don't agree with someone? How have you deepened your understanding for others in this world? Your children will love to tell you their stories and will love to hear your stories as well. More questions and ideas are sure to come up during this month as your child learns from his or her instructors and through Powerful Words. We're so honored to be a part of your family. Please keep us posted on how your children are showing tolerance this month and how they show powerful character every day. Go to our Powerful Parenting blog to talk about your powerful family and to read and comment on some great articles to help you to be the most powerful parent you can be. Happy holidays, and of course, until next time, make it a powerful month.